Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, so tell me, what did we learn in the previous class?
Has and have, how to use it.
Use of has and have in our sentences, yes? So
Yes,
we have learned use of has and have. So for which present tense, which form of present tense we need has and have, we have to use? Which tense we use has and have when we have to use perfect tense? Perfect tense.
present.
Present perfect tense. Okay. We have to use has and have with the present perfect tense. We use has and have with perfect continuous tense also. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So I will share the screen now with you all. Okay, when it is present perfect tense, okay, when it is present perfect tense, the formula is
Subject plus has
plus
or
has
have
or have plus past
plus
participle form of the verb plus
plus
the object plus the object. What is the formula? Subject plus
subject plus has or have plus
plus
past
participle form of the
form
verb
of the verb plus object.
Okay, so here my sentence has a subject, then my sentence has a has or have also.
Have.
Now we have the past participle verb form of the verb. Okay, can you all tell me which is the present form of this verb? Which is the present form? Which is the present form of broken?
Broke.
Broke. Broke is the past form.
Broke.
Broke.
Break.
Broken. Yes. Very
Break.
good. Break. Okay. So now today onwards, whichever word we will use in any form, we will say 4 different forms of it. So what will be the 4 different form of the verb break?
Past.
Break, broke, broken, breaking.
Very good. Break.
Broke.
Broke, broken, breaking. Very good. Now, the second one. She has eaten the cake in the breakfast. So here also if you see my sentence has she, which is the subject, the cake in the breakfast object, has or have, because here we are using has because our subject is the third person pronoun she, we have a past participle form of the verb eaten, past participle form of the verb eaten. So what will be the other 3 forms? Ate,
Eating,
eat. Next time I don't want like this, whichever you feel you will tell. No, first present, past participle and the present participle form of the verb. Okay, now next one. They, because we have a plural pronoun, they have arrived late for the party. They have arrived
arriving.
Very good. Okay. Rohan has played cricket since childhood. So subject Rohan, which is a singular noun, that's why we have used has. Played cricket since childhood is our object. So here played. Playing. Okay. Now, Karen and Kiran have gone for a walk. Karen and Kiran have gone for a walk. Here our subject is
Go.
plural. Our subject is plural. So
Plural.
we have used gone. For a walk is our object. So now tell me gone.
Go. Go. Go.
Go.
Gone.
Gone.
Go. Gone.
Go gone.
Go. Gone. Goes.
Go.
Goes.
Went.
Go, goes, gone, going.
Going.
Go. Went. Past tense is went, not
Go, when,
Okay. And when the
going.
subject is singular, the third person is singular, we use goes. Okay? Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay? Clear with this? Okay, now tell me,
Break, bro.
in all these sentences, which are our finite verbs? I've told you what is finite verb. The verb which shows us the tenses. Which are our...
Broke, eaten, arrived, played, gone.
No. Tell me the finite verb.
Has and have.
Has,
Has and have.
has broken, has eaten, have arrived, has played, have gone.
Very good. Okay. Good. Understood now? Clear with
Yes,
this?
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes. Very good. Now next one. Next one is present perfect continuous tense. Which is the tense?
Present perfect continuous tense.
Continuous tense.
Okay. Present perfect continuous tense. Okay. So here the formula is subject plus
Subject plus has or have plus been plus
Been
present
plus
participle
present
form of the
participle
verb plus
has or
object.
Plus
have
object.
plus been plus present participle form of the verb plus object. Okay. Now here just see.
I is the subject.
Is it better? Can you hear me?
Ma'am, your video is off.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Your voice is low. Little low.
Okay. So the formula, if you see, as we are using present perfect, we are using has and have. We are using again your continuous. So we are using present participle form of the word. But it is present perfect continuous tense. So we need been also. When do we use present perfect continuous tense? When an action is
Had happened.
not happened. When an action is in process from a longer time, for a longer time. See, when an action is happening, we use present continuous tense. Yes, but for an action which is happening for a longer time, we use present continuous tense. Example. You all are studying today? You all are attending the class? From what time you all are attending the class? Can you tell me which was your first period?
Social.
What time?
Today it was social.
9:50.
9:50. So you all have, sorry. You, because all have been. Still you are attending the class, right? So been.
You all have been
Attending the class.
attending class for 40
from
minutes.
morning. I can say from morning or since
Morning.
10 o'clock. Yes?
Yes.
Understood now? When the
Yes, ma'am.
action is happening for a longer time, we use present perfect continuous tense. Okay? So, in our present perfect continuous tense, we have a subject. Subject. Has or have. Here our subject is I. So, we have used have. Okay? So, I. Been compulsory. Been we have to use. Present participle form of the verb teaching. Present participle form of the verb teaching. So please give me the three other forms. Three other forms.
Uh, teach.
Teach.
Taught.
Taught.
Very good.
Teaching.
No, no, no.
Taught. Teach.
Taught. Again taught.
Taught.
Teaching. Teaching. Okay. She has been watching television since afternoon. So
She is the subject.
Subject. So because she is a third person pronoun, we have used has. Been compulsory, we have to use. Watching. Watching is the present participle form of the verb. Television since afternoon is our object. So now give me the four forms of verb.
Watch.
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 Watched.
Watch.
Watched.
Watch.
Saw.
Watched. Watched. Watching.
Watching.
They. Here my pronoun is plural. So that's why we have used have. They have been compulsory. Playing football for a long time. Playing forms.
Play.
Yes.
Present participle.
Play.
Playing is the present participle form of the verb. So now three other forms.
Playing.
Play. Playing.
Played. Playing.
Played.
Played.
Play.
Playing.
Play.
Okay, Kia and Mia. So these are plural nouns. So Kia and Mia have, that's why we have used have, been studying since 7 p.m. Studying. Sorry.
Studied.
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 We have added IED. Okay? Studied and studying.
Studied.
Okay. Tara hasn't been feeling well. Hasn't been feeling well from last
Feel.
week.
Feeling.
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 Feel.
Felt.
Felt.
Feeling.
Feel. Felt.
Filled.
Okay.
Feel.
Now.
Ma'am Zahra told.
Ma'am Zahra is saying field.
No,
Yes,
no,
ma'am.
there's no D. Okay, one thing, 1 minute. Let me move the screen down.
It is felt.
Felt, yes.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Feel.
Can you say where should we add has and have again?
Who's that? Niranjana?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I will explain you 1 minute. Okay, Niranjana, after this slide, I will explain you. Okay?
Okay,
so let
ma'am.
me complete this. Okay. So, if you see, in all our sentences, can you all tell which are the finite verbs?
Have been teaching, has been watching, have been playing, have been studying, has been feeling.
Clear to everyone, this board is very colorful now. I have made it very much colorful. I'll erase everything. Okay? And listen now. Now, next thing. Okay? If I tell y'all, I give you all a normal sentence to tell y'all, find out the verb in these sentences. Which are the verbs?
Okay, ma'am.
Teach, watch, play. Teaching, watching,
No.
playing,
No.
studying.
Wrong.
Have been.
Ma'am, should we find the verb?
Been.
These are your verbs. They are in which type of verbs?
Have
They are
been
called
studying, hasn't
finite
been
verbs.
studying.
Okay? Understood everyone with this page?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes.
Clear?
Subject
Yes,
plus has or have plus been plus present.
One more time we'll go back and revise the other thing and then we'll come back to has and have. Okay, Niranjana?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay? Now everybody is clear with present perfect continuous tense. What is the form?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, your voice is a little low now.
Okay. Okay, present perfect continuous tense. What is the formula? Fast.
Subject plus has or have plus being present participle form of the verb plus object.
Very good.
The verb plus object.
What is the formula for present perfect continuous present perfect tense?
Subject plus has or have past
Participle form of the verb plus object.
Present continuous tense. Now we will revise present continuous tense. Subject plus am is a plus present
Subject.
participle form of the verb plus object. I is my subject. Am. Because we have used I, we are using am. Teaching. I am teaching. English grammar. Okay. So here the present participle form of the verb is teaching. So please give me the other three forms.
Teach,
Yes.
taught,
teaching.
teaching.
Very good. She is bringing her kitten to the park. Because here it is third person.
Bring, brought, bringing.
Very good. Priya is going for a walk in the evening.
Going.
Very good. They are playing cricket every day.
Playing.
Very good. Meena and Riya are practicing dance every day.
Practice.
Which are finite verbs of verbs in
I'm teaching.
Is bringing, are playing, are practice.
Very good. So everybody is clear now?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How can I?
Ma'am, can you say the present participle form, base form, past form, and
Of which word you want?
practicing?
Practice.
Practice.
Practice. It is a regular verb. Okay?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Practiced. Sorry. Okay? It is a regular verb. Clear, everyone?
Okay, ma'am. Now I got it.
Okay. Now, simple present tense. Very simple. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
And still Krista is feeling sleepy. Okay. So what is the formula? Subject, present form of the verb.
plus present participle form.
Present
Subject
participle.
plus
Present
present form of the verb. Present form of the verb plus object.
I is your subject, like. Now, please give me the three other forms. Like is your first form. That is the
Like,
bring,
like.
okay. 1 minute.
like
it. Bring.
Brought.
Very good. Has, there is nothing. Goes. Everybody go.
When, excuse me, ma'am, Zahra told good. Good. G-O-D. Ma'am, what is the base form, past form, and of the goes?
Go. Tell me, Krista. Base form is go.
Gone.
Gone.
Went.
This is which verb? When all the three are different, which verb? Regular or irregular?
Regular.
Regular or irregular?
Irregular.
Okay. Which
Irregular.
are verbs, finite verbs in our sentence? Which are the finite?
Like, brings, has, goes, play.
Very good. Okay. Now we'll come back one more slide. Okay. Okay. See, whenever our base form or the present, whenever our base form or the sub-present form, whenever our base form, whenever a subject is singular, whenever a subject is singular, the third person, I'm meaning the third person, you will add s, es or ies to the base form of the verb. Okay. Example, Christo. Sorry, Christo. Okay, Christo.
Dance.
No, I don't want dance. One second. Just a minute. Okay.
Christo has.
The base form of the verb is cry. Okay. So what will be the, as Christo is a third person, so what singular noun? What will be the
Cried.
What?
Cried.
How
Cried.
How cried?
Crying.
Cries.
Cries.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
If I say jump.
Jumping.
Jumped.
Jumping.
See, you all are getting confused. Listen. Stop there.
Jump.
Stop.
Jumped.
I said stop.
Jumping.
Okay. See, if a subject is singular, Mary, singular, she, singular. Okay, you all know.
Yes.
If the singular, we add s, es or ies to the base form or the present form of the verb. It is a present tense. Yes, Krishna, ask it out.
What is the difference between regular and irregular verbs?
What is the difference between regular verbs and irregular verbs? Which are the regular verbs in these sentences, Krishna? Can you say in this list which are the regular verbs? Who will give me the difference? Who remembers? Regular verbs and irregular verbs? If a verb, the past form and the past participle form of the verb ends with ed, ied or d, it is a regular verb. If the past form and the past participle form of a verb ends with ed, ied or d, it is a regular verb. Example, jump is a regular verb, married is a regular verb, and dance is a regular verb. Here, all the forms are different. There are cases. I hope you all have written this regular verbs and irregular verbs in your notes. Yes or no?
Yes.
I taught you earlier, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now let me tell you 1 minute. I'll just start has and have once again.
Amma. Shinath, please mute.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Helping verbs or the auxiliary verbs. Helping verbs or the auxiliary verbs. Has and have. So with has, we use has with the third person. We use has with the third person. Singular noun or pronoun he, she, it. Singular noun or pronoun he, she, it. Important present tense, this, that. Okay? We use has when asked Subject is a third person. When a subject is a third person. If you see, Mohan is a third person. Mohan is a third person. I and you, I am a first person. You are second person. But some other name is a third person. Christo, mute. Okay.
Can I make a sentence using has?
Okay, make it.
Tingu has cute eyebrows.
Very good. Now clear?
She
Yes,
has a
ma'am.
beautiful eyes.
He has a beautiful eyes. Very good, Zahra. Got it with has, everyone? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Now have. Have is used with the first person pronoun, singular pronoun I, second person you, plural pronouns we and they, plural nouns, present tense these, those. If you see Mohan and Keshav, plural nouns. Okay, monkeys, plural nouns. These, I, singular pronoun, but first person. You, second person. We, plural. Clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, in the next class, once again, I will teach you all am, is, are. Once again, I'll teach you all am, is, are. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Just a minute. Let me take down your attendance. Give me a minute. Yes, start.
Those flowers have beautiful colors.
Very good. I can say those curtains are very pretty. There's a curtain behind you, right? Those curtains have beautiful color. Like they are beautiful. Okay. Okay, now today we have learned present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense in depth. Okay. Then we have revised simple present tense, present continuous tense, and has and have. Next class we'll be starting with past tense. Is there any doubt anybody has any doubt?
Ma'am, your voice is low.
Anybody has any doubt with simple present tense?
No.
No, right? Okay. Now, I want to tell you something which is important for every one of us. Do you know respecting means what?
Respect mean
What is the meaning of respect? You all can tell, even if you're grammatically incorrect, it's okay. I'll adjust with that. Right. Respect means
if a person has done a good thing, we will do
appreciation.
respect.
Then it is appreciation. I'm talking about respect. Respect one another. Okay. See, it is like now you all are friends. Like now you all are not coming to school, but you all are friends still. So you all should give respect to everyone. Everyone. Whether it's your house help, whether it's you must be having some uncles or aunties coming to your house to repair your electrical things or something to help you. Very good. Give respect to take respect. That is very good. Actually, it is very right statement. When you give respect, then only you will get respect. You cannot demand respect. So you all are very young now. See, our parents, they always tell us, you have to respect your elders, your teachers. But what about the others? There are so many
And the
people.
pledge also.
What?
In the pledge also it says respect elders and teachers.
In the pledge it's there. So it is very important that we respect one another. One another means I should respect you all. You all are my kids, right? Can I shout? Can I say, go there, come here? Can I say like this? You will like me? No, you will not like me. Even I get angry at you all sometimes. But next time I speak with you all nicely. I give you all respect and we speak nicely. I tease you all. Yes or no? We play. Yes. We make fun of each other. Yes or no? So that
Yes.
we are respecting everybody. We are giving a space or a room for everyone to enjoy. If I just come and teach and go, will you like that?
No.
Who will like that? Please tell me from tomorrow onwards. I'll do that. I'll like only teaching. Okay, Christo will like that because we are teaching most of the time to Christo, right, Zara? Because Christo is a naughty one and we teach to Christo. Yes? But I cannot do that, Christo. I'm so sorry. I cannot come and teach and go. If you have noticed that I always speak with you all, I always spend my time with you all. Yes?
Yes.
Rather than teaching part, I speak with you all. So with that means I give you all importance in my life. It is very important. Yes? So today every one of us will promise that we will give respect to everyone to get respect. Whether it's somebody who is coming to your house to helping your mother or your father or some vegetable vendors or the bus conductor or the rickshaw driver uncle. You have to respect everybody, everyone, whoever comes across to you. Okay? Not just your teachers, your elders, your grandparents, no. Everyone deserves respect, okay?
Ma'am, I am respecting my elder brother.
You're respecting your elder brother, very good. But what about the younger brother? You don't have a younger brother.
Ma'am, time is over.
Who's that time? See, he's not respecting me now. Time is over. He wants to end up the class. So even I know my time. Sometimes I can extend for 2 to 3 minutes, right? I am having that leverage to extend.
Ma'am,
okay? Yes?
ma'am, it's okay if you extend the time.
Crystal, so sweet of you. Thank you, Crystal. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am.